Ways to ensure your customers pay on time. If you missed it, go to the website and put it into practice. Now, getting online is absolutely vital for every Australian business today. According to Google, searches for local pizza joints are 10 times more common than searches even for Lady Gaga. With that in mind, let's take a look at how you can take your business to the next level and get online. I met up with Dean Salakas from the Party People and Google's Ross Macdonald to find out more about the benefits of having your business online. So, Dean, tell us about the Party People.
Okay, so the Party People was started by my mum about 30 years ago, actually. She was a clown called Patches, and she used to cater.
No, is that right?
That's true.
A clown started a party business.
That's right. That's
what
right.
a great story.
I come from a bit of a funny family, but you know, my brother and I took over the business about 5 years ago, and we grew the business, and yeah, here we are today in Australia's largest party store.
And so when did you go online?
We launched our e-commerce store in 1999. Before that, we had a one-page website.
That's a fair while ago.
Yes,
you would have been right at the head of the curve. How big is the online side of the business compared with the total?
The online is more than double the retail side of the business, so it's quite a substantial portion of what we do.
So, Ross, why would a business like this be so well suited to online?
The categories that do best online are those where size of range is really important. All the consumer surveys, all the data we see say that shoppers really value online when they can get the product that's available in range. That's really key.
But I suppose when you were going online, you had to build everything yourself.
Yes.
Whereas today, for businesses going online, the tools are so available and so cheap.
Oh, absolutely, and I think that's one way the industry has matured, that Dean's experience, they had to build pretty much everything themselves, whereas now you can virtually buy that off the shelf and set up your own package. And in some cases, you don't actually need to buy the software. You can rent it. You can pay X dollars per month, and that'll get you a shop front and a payment basket and a checkout. And it's the barriers to entry are really, really low for retailers.
How do you drive sales to your online store?
The first thing we started doing when we first got online was definitely AdWords. It was something where we focused in terms of getting our advertising up on Google, the main search engine, and making sure that people could find us when they did searches.
So, Ross, when somebody searches, you get 50,000 pages worth of answers. I only go through the first page, 2, 3 pages. How do you get that pole position?
It's really about making sure you have the most relevant information for whatever it is that people have looked for. So if it's pirate costumes, then the sites that will go up high on the list are those who tell me how many pirate costumes they've got, what colours they are, what sizes they are, what weights, shapes, are they available now, what prices. So the more relevant information, more pictures, more images, videos of people wearing them, those things will always rank more highly over someone who's just got a single line saying, yeah, I sell pirate costumes.
We hear and read so much from traditional retailers saying online's killing us. You know, it's sort of like the devil. What Dean's experience is and what you're saying is just use it like another store and use it in reverse. Drive people to your bricks and mortar.
And it's the store that's open on Sundays when you're not open, or in the evening when you're not open. It should be adding to your business and really growing the overall pie for you.
But Dean, yes, you're good online, but then your customers online are being wooed by competition, not only in Australia, but overseas. Is that a bit scary?
By standards in, say, the US, this is an average party store. And, you know, we're competing with them, and that's a bit of a concern for us, and that's something that we're really focused on and keeping a close eye on.
So, Ross, how can Dean get an advantage?
We know from all the data we see that Australians actually like to shop from Australian stores. There's a trust factor. Shipping and returns should be easier. So if local retailers are prepared to put in a little bit of effort to work out how the systems work, then there should be an advantage over almost unknown overseas brands.
Well, thank you guys for helping out there. Great to see you.
Thanks, David.
Another thing Ross mentioned was to make sure your website is mobile friendly. Searches using mobiles and smartphones have increased 5-fold in the last 2 years and is going to continue to grow. Look, if you want to get your business online hassle-free, you need the KBB Webinar Box, where you can produce your own professional website following our easy steps. Go to the website for more information.